Welcome to Smokeysteveandmarc.
I'm Mark. Steve, welcome back.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. So,
yes, the weekend is here.
And this was
much needed.
It was a much earned weekend.
It was.
You were busy as hell.
Oh.
This week
You
so
were busy.
Swamped.
I have a coworker who's out on vacation for 2 weeks. Like, OMG. It's like yesterday we had 100 patients. It was insane. But the days are going by fast and I'm productive, so overall it feels good.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
But dragging my ass into work, it's nothing. And the fiscal year, if you know, you know, the fiscal year has changed over.
Yes, it has.
Everything's very scarce at that time.
Yeah.
There's people already spending money that the budget that hasn't passed yet is going to, because in Pennsylvania, it's like a lot of states, they budgets 8 months later it goes through.
Yeah.
So, we're all kind of looking around this way or that way.
Yeah.
But it's been busy. It's been hot too.
And it has been hot. We had a break yesterday.
Yesterday was beautiful, but
it was really nice, and it was like, what was 70s?
It was
70s, 75, 78. Then it went right back up.
And it was hot again
and
today, and it's raining, and it's muggy. We didn't get like that big passive storms, and then, it's cool now.
Yeah, no.
And I'm waiting for fall to blow in already.
Yeah.
It's been that way anymore. It's already summer too long.
Yeah, so, yeah, it is. But we thought we would join you today on this wonderful Friday. I think it's great for a Friday video.
I think so
too. We are out and about. Oh yeah. So out and about. It's just where we go somewhere and we take you with us. That's all. There's been a lot of people asking, hey, can we see more of your town? Where you live, more of Scranton or whatever. And
not in a stalker way. They were just curious.
Like,
what environment?
Attractions.
What environment does this happen under?
Yeah, right. And we did a Scranton video before, but it's been years.
There's a lot of Scranton to see.
There is,
like or dislike. It's a big city, but it's not big, and it's a small city, but it's not small.
Right,
it's kind of in the middle.
There's a lot of history here. There's a lot of it is. It's interesting, and we have one humongous claim to fame.
Yes,
a pothole. We do. They built a whole park around it.
They did. It's got plaques and everything.
It does.
It's a state park.
It is.
It's 20 feet from Route 6.
Yeah, it is. It's a smaller state park. I think 140 acres.
It's very small, just some hiking trails.
It's beautiful. It's nice, and it's called Archibald Pothole State Park. And people have been asking about it, so we went.
It has a reputation.
It does, and not all good too. But we'll see. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But we went, and we thought we would take you, and we did. We took you with us when we went to see it. And I really didn't know much else about it. I didn't even know it existed until I moved here, and you told me
I think most people don't. And I didn't know that it had relations to another pothole on the other side of the pond.
Oh, it does?
That I didn't know about.
Oh, we'll have to look into that.
Well, that's the only fun fact I know. You're going to have to find more.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got fun facts, I'm sure.
I'm sure you got something.
I do. So anyway, we thought it would be a nice Friday night thing to do. So do you want to go check out Archibald Pothole State Park, the world's largest pothole? Let's go. All too often, potholes can result in your car getting a busted tire or a lost hubcap, or even worse. However, there is a pothole along Route 6 in the small town of Archibald, PA, that could swallow your whole car for dinner and still have room for dessert. It's the Archibald Pothole State Park.
Back in 1884, a coal miner by the name of Patrick Mahan was setting off explosives to extend a mine shaft when suddenly stones and water began to flood the area. Once almost 1,000 tons of small round rocks was cleared away from the hole, it was realized they discovered an enormous pothole.
The pothole was formed around 15,000 years ago by whirling glacier waters combined with sand and stones, and it is a geological wonder. Considered a glacier pothole, it's over 40 feet wide and deep, yep, making it the largest pothole in the world.
The pothole was used briefly as a ventilation shaft for the mine, acting as a chimney for a large mine fire burning under the ground. Then, in 1887, a retaining wall and fence was built around the pothole, allowing tours to be given especially to geologists.
Then the land was obtained by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania in 1961, and the state formally opened Archibald Pothole State Park in 1964. And here we are, making our way to the pothole. It is a beautiful park. Oh, lots of trails. Ooh, just perfect for hiking, huh? And it's a beautiful day, too. Oh my gosh. We lucked out today. Like 70. Very, very nice. And we're coming up. Oh, yeah, this whole place actually is part of, let me think here. The Lackawanna Heritage Valley, which also includes the Lackawanna Coal Miner Tour, the Steamtown National Historic Site, and the Anthracite Museum, too. All right. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I had to show you this tree. Look. It's massive. All right, so now we're going up the steps. And here it is. Oh, wow. The whole pothole, I believe, is about 40 feet wide by 40 feet deep. It's a glacial pothole. Ooh. Looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? Ooh. I love it. Gotta go find Steve. Where? That's the observation deck. Oh yeah, definitely creep vibes. Yeah, but the park is absolutely beautiful. I mean, oh gosh, look at these big rocks. I could see having a lunch here. Oh, it's just so nice. I'd love to see it in the autumn. All right, now let's head home.
Although the Archibald Pothole is often referred to as the world's largest glacier-formed pothole, a second pothole was discovered roughly 1,000 feet northeast of the first. Unfortunately, due to lack of funds, it was never cleared out, but it is believed that the second pothole may be even larger.
Wasn't it fun? It was fun, and it's a beautiful park. It is.
It is. It's just it's a tad askew that it's built. I mean, you park the car, and then there's...
And it's right.
And you just...
There it is. Really, that's it. I mean, there's there's benches and stuff, and then the trails go all through the forest there, and there's like and like every so often there's like a clearing or whatever. There weren't pavilions or anything.
No, there's nowhere to sit. There's nowhere to barbecue.
Right,
Nothing like that.
It's not like that. I think over on maybe the one side, I was looking, and I didn't walk all the way down there, but we were looking, and it looked like there might be a picnic grove, like one. But I couldn't tell. We couldn't tell. But anyway, it was really beautiful. The foliage, everything was really nice, and the day was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was so nice yesterday. It was nice. It was warm, but it was cool. You know.
Yeah.
And so it was really nice to go see it. So we hope you enjoyed it. I know, isn't it quite fascinating and interesting that we have like this claim to fame?
Archbald, Archbald, is pronounced Archibald to the locals, and I'm that local. I call it Archibald.
Yeah.
Archibald Pothole State Park also has a reputation locally.
Oh,
where
yes,
people
I heard this.
Now that we have apps and we have Grindr and Tinder, we don't need to park places. We can just you'll see a lot of empty cars in the lot there and nobody in them. Or they're all like waiting for something to happen. So it's low-key casual encounters that I think people are having. Of course, it's a state park.
Yeah,
So it's patrolled. It's supposed to close after dark and everything.
Yeah, it is open every day, and they do close at dusk.
And then for the winter, I remember they would close the gates outside, and it wouldn't be, because I grew up 15 minutes from the Pothole.
Yeah, right, you did, yeah.
So
yeah, and from here, it's about 15 minutes. So it's like, it's pretty centrally located. And it's part of, I think I may have mentioned it when we were walking around, that it's part of the heritage, the Lackawanna Heritage, trail or whatever that is, or valley. That is the valley, that has all the other attractions, like the coal mine tour and Lackawanna State Park. I think even Lake Scranton is part of it, and they have nice the Lackawanna Trail.
The trail that cuts through the whole valley.
Through the entire valley, and people take it on riding bikes.
It was an old rail trail with the coal cars, and it's still there, so they just cleared it, chipped it for a bike path, and people love it.
Yeah,
that you can make it all.
Knew you could have all this stuff around coal, right?
Exactly.
Speaking of, my bowl's getting bigger, y'all.
Oh my God.
Look.
Well, this will be enough to get us through winter.
It will. I was telling them on Mondays with Mark, like, gosh, we could have a wood burning.
Where was this? The backyard?
This was all from the backyard.
And how long did it take you to collect?
Oh gosh,
an hour.
I started collecting it before Mondays with Mark because I was like, oh yeah, I think it's a great idea. Blah. And so like 4 days of digging. I mean, no, I wasn't digging just for this. I was digging and found it.
My mom and dad said the town I grew up in had trains at the time. They actually came back and forth, and everyone had coal heat. And you'd see these people in town who always walked everywhere. They were a little on the less, wealthy side,
fortunate,
and they'd go pick coal from the railroads to bring home and use for fuel.
I heard of that.
My parents said they used to be referred to as the tribe. Always groups, always walking together.
So they literally would get coal so they could burn it.
In their house. Yeah, they go.
Wow.
So it's very interesting when you think you have so little and you turn around and someone's got even less.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
this you can also
right.
You can
right on the sidewalk. It'll come up.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait till it's totally full. I'm gonna make a little I don't know, monument or display or whatever. I don't know.
It depends what it's in the name of. If it's just a decoration.
This is decoration. Yeah. Once they get all clean, they're all nice and shiny and really cool looking.
If you got one broke in the right spot, it's perfect for skipping over a lake or pond because it's like flat and it's crystal clear.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we didn't want to keep you too long. We hope you enjoyed our little trip to the Pothole State Park.
We couldn't have a channel without showing you Archibald State.
We couldn't. Of course, we couldn't.
We couldn't. It was coming up eventually.
Was what?
It was coming up eventually. It was going to happen.
Oh yeah, it was coming up eventually, definitely. And we'll go other places too. Now that we got the ball rolling with the out and the belts, we have a lot of stuff here, like the Houdini Museum. That would be a cool one to see.
Yeah.
And there's some other things that we could see. So I think throughout the summer we're gonna show you a little more of our town, and it's
now that we'll be here at least another year. We've re-signed the lease. So we might as well get to see what's up.
Yeah, right.
So, great. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight, and thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe. smash that like button. Maybe I'm saying smash now for that. I don't know. Email address, contact info is below. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you very soon.
Oh, yes, we will. In fact, that'll be tomorrow with our Saturday night chit chat, and we do have a mail call too. Yep.
We do. Went to the post office.
I did,
and there was
it
stuff
was
there.
open, and there was stuff there. So we have some cards and packages to open tomorrow too. So that'll be fun.
So we'll just catch up. Open some mail and chit chat.
Yes, we will. Thank you again, everybody. Now, listen, you have a fantastic weekend. It's the weekend, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody.
Bye.